Get your life together. It's time. You were looking for all the cues and the signals. Here it is.
I don't know where to begin. Could be the curves on your body, but then could be your hair, maybe your skin. Yeah, baby girl, I'm tryna get with you. Come, let me see what we get into. It don't even gotta be physical, long as that pretty face visible. Yeah.
Lazy Sunday mornings, hiding under covers. I don't mind staying in with you. Play your favorite movie, laying right beside me. I don't mind when it's just us two. That corner coffee shop we like to go. Late night walks with you to take me home. With you I never feel alone.
These little songs make me glad to call you mine. And you have got my head in the clouds.
The 1, 2, 3. All that I need is your body next to me on rainy days. Just need your company, don't need too much. Just your simple love and it's everything. The simple joy of hearing your voice every morning. I wake to a kiss on my face, so I don't need too much. Just your simple love and it's everything.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Ree. Hi, on this channel we talk about a lot of things. Boy do we. Mainly travel, life, and beauty though, so if you're interested in those things, make sure you hit that subscribe. There's a red button. Survey says if you hit it, good tidings and joy will come to your life. That's just what the survey said, not me personally. So today we are doing our 2023 plan with me. I feel like this is one of the last really big annual planning slash reset videos that we're going to be doing. If you are new here, this is a passion planner stand account, aka I am a passion planner ambassador. So I've been using passion planner now for probably about 3 years just to plan my life and get it together. I love their planner templates, their layouts. I think it's perfect for beginners because there are a lot of free templates that you can download on the site, and it's just absolute perfection. And in this video, we are saying goodbye to our passion journal that has served us for a year. She's thick. We only have a few pages left on her, which is crazy. So we're saying goodbye to her, thanking her for just guiding us through 2022 so smoothly. It wasn't as smooth though. It was a little bit of crashing waves, but we're still grateful. And honestly, I'm a big planner girl and I'm a big paper planner girl. So that being said, we are welcoming our 2023 fashion planner. This is the dated weekly planner in rose gold, but the real color is I think rabbit moonlight, and it's so cute because it has little bunnies on it. Fun fact, I had bunnies. I had 2 bunnies when I was in high school, and I love them dearly. I have had rabbits, and I feel like rabbits are honestly one of the best pets to have personally. So when I see the lovely bunnies, I'm just overjoyed. So I really do think I picked a really great planner to start the year off with. So in this video, we are going to be setting her up. I have never walked through how I set up my passion planner at all. Whatever planner you use, let's just take it out together in this video. Sit, maybe have a cup of coffee like I did, and just spend the morning getting ourselves ready for 2023. So if you have a digital planner, if you have a paper planner, this is the time. This is your signal. Grab her. Let's open it and get to work. Real quick, what I absolutely love about Passion Planner is that every planner you buy helps some fund or someone in need. So the planner I bought helps the Malala Fund. And this fund is working for a world where all girls can learn and lead. The Malala Fund advocates for resources and policy changes needed to give all girls a secondary education, invest in local education leaders, and amplify the voices of girls fighting for change. Who would not want to be a part of that? That's epic. So to know that every planner that you're buying is going to something good, How amazing. I do have a discount code too, by the way. If you're ever interested in anything related to Passion Planner, I will leave it down below in the description box. Get your life together. It's time. You were looking for all the cues and the signals. Here it is, in the largest way, in a massive way. Let's plan out a joyous 2023. Real quick, let me get my pen. I'm mad I don't want to plan a video and I don't even have a pen. So I'll just walk you guys through how I set up my Passion Planner for success. So the first thing I do is the Passion Roadmap. So this is in every Passion Planner that you purchase, which basically just helps you to guide out your goals. And it has really cute prompts because it's like your wish list and then what you plan on doing with your life, 3 years, 1 year, 3 months. So it's a really good tool that you can use to create some goals and just kind of set them at a specific timeline and like the actions behind it and all that good stuff. So I'm gonna do this real quick, but honestly it ties into my 2023 reset routine. So I will link that video right here because in that video I talk about my goals, my vision board, all of that, and it's honestly just gonna be kind of like round 2 of that I'll do in my Passion Roadmap. So yeah, let's get to passioning. That's not a word, but I've made it one.
Walking to the market, strolling hand in hand, exchanging letters when you're away. Don't need any effort when we are together. We always have fun throughout the day. I'll do anything to get your attention when you say.
So I finished my Passion Roadmap. Here she is in all of her glory. Jeez. But I just love creating this roadmap. I'm serious. I do it every year. It's like the wish list, and then so basically a wish list is when you write down, like, it's basically like a brain dump. But the question is, if you could be anything or do anything or have anything, what would it be? Yup, it went there. So you basically have to like write down what you want for your ideal life. So after you create the wish list, you break it out into like, what do you want in 3 months, what do you want in 1 year, what do you want in 3 years, and then what do you want for just your lifetime. So after you break it up into time categories, then you prioritize which ones would really impact your life the most right now. So for example, in like 3 months, I would like to lose the 25 pounds. So I put that as something that most impact me in like 1 year or less. Oh, come on, less. I would like to move into the home. So I put that in a 1 year category. And then I highlighted that as most impactful. 10K subscribers. That's impactful, I think. So I highlighted that. And just like, for example, for lifetime for me, I want to travel to 40 plus countries in my life. And then I just want to become financially stable and like debt free, whatever that means. And then after you have like your priority goals that you have, then you create your passion plan. So your passion plan, and these are all like similar to like mind maps and stuff. So your passion plan is essentially how you're gonna get there. So for example, my game changer would be the losing 25 pounds, right? So my passion plan would be like less alcohol, meal prep, make sure I get a good night's rest, lower my stress level, because stress leads to weight gain. So I'm trying to like lower my stress as much as possible, still work out 4 to 5 times a week. I want to incorporate some sort of fasting, whether it be intermittent or just like full day fast. I want to start doing that. Eat more fruits and veggies, try to lower my carbs, and close my rings every day. Once you have kind of like your passion plan as to like how you're going to accomplish this goal, then you just add your specifics, like what is the timeline. So like, for example, I'm already kind of working out 4 to 5 weeks, so I know my next target task to complete is like the meal prepping, the more veggies, and just like trying to control my diet. So this kind of gives you like something to work off of basically, and it kind of helps you to reach your goal faster and more efficiently. So absolutely love this. And then you basically just repeat this for all of your tasks, and you continually look back at this to remind yourself of it. So essentially the goal, once you have your passion roadmap, is that all of your monthly goals and resets and stuff really should be targeting what you're trying to accomplish right now in this life. Next up, we have the infinite possibilities and then the date pages. So here we have 2024 and 2023. So for now, what I think would be valuable is probably listing out all of the holidays because I never know when it's a holiday. So I think that's something that I really could value from, like listing out all the public holidays for 2023. So I'm going to do that real quick. And then what I also want to do is, if you turn the page, so after the infinite possibility page with like all the years, the next page right after that is your monthly layout. So I plan on using this or showing this in my monthly reset routines. So definitely subscribe if you are into planning, getting your life together, resetting each month, all of that. But what I'm going to also do is sit here and just jot down some of the birthdays I have in which month. And then also, like I said, note in the monthly layout which holidays are which. And then lastly, I got these monthly tabs here. And it's so cute because they already have like an indicator here where the tab should go. So I just want to sit down and make sure I'm using the monthly tabs and just tab it out real quick. So that's it.
Because all I need is you. Make me fly to the clouds. 1, 2, 3. All that I need is your body next to me on rainy days. Just need your company, don't need too much. Just your simple loving, it's everything. The simple joy of hearing your voice every morning. I wake to a kiss on my face, so I don't need too much. Just your simple loving, it's everything.
Can't imagine living life alone.
If we were to go our separate ways,
'Cause with you I feel like
who knows how far we go.
Don't you know that all that I need is your body next to me on rainy days. Just need your company, don't need too much. Just your simple love and it's everything.
So I think we're pretty much set up in terms of like passion planner success. All of the tabs are in and good to go. And then I also listed all of the holidays, so I have that in here. And then I also have all of the birthdays. I also added in any appointments that I know that I have for January or like upcoming months. I have that as well. All of that I can actually remember, and that is in my Apple calendar and my Google calendar. I added in here as well. So I think that's pretty much it when it comes to like setting this up. And once again, like I said, as we go through our monthly resets each month, I'll update you guys on if anything changes from our initial setup. But other things I didn't show you guys that is included was obviously the monthly layout, but then we also have our weekly layout. So my plan for this is to do just a little bit of time blocking, but this also allows me to like highlight when I have meetings so I can better plan my day. And I absolutely love it because, you know, it says today's focus on top of each day, as well as good things that happen section, which makes me so happy. And then always like my quote and just like my challenge of that week. And then lastly, my favorite part is the personal and to do work to do section that allows me to separate what I have going on. I'm so glad to be back with my dated passion planner. I am just so excited. This has me so excited for 2023. Y'all have no idea. Like, I'm just excited to get my life together just from having a really good planner. And then lastly, we always do this in our monthly resets, but this is of course the monthly reflection. So previously I would write down my prompts in my bullet journal, but now it's all laid out for me with lines, so it should be a lot easier for me to reflect each month because literally all I need to do is grab this and I'm good to go. So the last thing I really wanted to show you guys as to like how I plan out my 2023 is my Notion. So if you don't know, Notion is basically like an all-in-one digital site where you can input so many things. So I do my travel guides and my content calendar, all of my like home planning and everything is on Notion. So I'll show you guys that as well. Why not? Because I use my Notion quite a bit, if not daily, every other day. So let me show y'all that real quick. Ta-da! So welcome to my Notion. I really hope you guys like it. So this is essentially my hub for everything related to everything that I do on Notion. So we have a little cover page. I wanted to include just some cute pictures, some fun moments, all of that. I have a problem with brown, but we all know this, and this is a safe space. So on my Notion, I like to include my vision board, just a quick peek at it, along with my word of the year and my Bible verse, because my Notion is mainly used for planning, getting things done. So I just want to have that there to be able to center back to that. And then down below, if you scroll down, we have our goals. Now I did do an entire 2023 reset routine where we broke down these goals, and then I also did a separate video on the financial goals, so I'm not going to touch on those. But if you want to learn more about my goals, definitely check those videos out. And then if you scroll down, we have our life admin. This is my section where I get a lot of productivity and a lot of resetting and stuff done. So, and I'll click on it real quick. So this is my master task list. So it's essentially a brain dump of all of the things that I need to do. Because y'all know, sometimes like your brain is just scattered and you're like, I have a million things to do, but I don't know what. So I like this master task list because it allows me to write down what it is I'm supposed to do, add a cute emoji, put where I'm at with it, if I'm doing it, if I haven't started it yet, things like that. But this I like to have on the back of my mind just so I can remember some of the things that I forget to do, like updating my credit cards and all that good stuff. Next in the life admin, we have monthly reset. Y'all already know we have a full monthly reset video that we do every single month, but I'll click on it still, and it's just like a checklist. So at any point, if I just want a refresher, if I just want to just remind myself of the things that I do each month and the things that are important that I need to do each month, I have a little checklist. I also have a mid-year reset that we did in 2022. Whoop, whoop. So I have this broken out as well so that I can do this in June 30th, 2023, which is crazy, but we're going to speak it into existence that mid-year reset will happen. And then lastly, we have a quarterly reset that I like to do sometimes. Sometimes I do it, sometimes I not, but it's honestly similar to what the other things are. It's just doing it every quarter as opposed to in the middle of the year. So it's the same thing, but I like to list those out. Down here we have food. I had a whole like recipes and grocery list meal prep thing that I was trying to do. To be honest, I kind of copied it from Notion. They have a recipe template and I just ended up using it, but I haven't really done much to it. For example, these are the recipes that it already comes with, but what I like to do, or what I try to do, is like take recipes that I like from Pinterest and pin it here so that it's easier for me to find, just so I don't have to like scroll on Pinterest or get distracted by social media. And then on the other side we have finances. So if you click this link, this will carry you directly to my actual Do Better budget. So if you don't know, I have my own personal budget template. It's called the Do Better budget. If you don't have a budget, definitely check it out, but that's a link that takes me directly to my Do Better budget. So like I said, this is the hub for all things. And then down below we have our master shopping list. So sometimes I just like to list things that I need so that if I'm traveling to the States, or if I'm going away, or if I know somebody that's going away, I have a list in the back of my head as to things that I need to buy, or that I want to buy, that I should say. And then we have our home section. So here I have dream home, where I list out my style and stuff like that. So I'll share that in the next home update, so definitely subscribe if you want to check that out. And then also I'll show you guys my home shopping. So what I've been doing is, if I see things that I really like, I've been listing out like the links to them. Like a tub, for example, I really liked. I was listing out the link to the tub, as well as how much it costs, and like if I need to buy it or whatever like that, and then actually organizing it by which room it's going in. So my plan is to use this like heavily as like we're buying appliances and also like furniture and stuff for the home. My plan is to continue to update this as we go about, but I wanted to have a place where I can start to do those little like shopping, where I can start to do the shopping and have my head turning into like, okay, what designs or what style do I like and stuff like that. So travel, y'all know we big on travel. So if you click on this, it has like all of my travel guides. I believe, yeah, the New York one is definitely up for sale. And then I also have like an Austin one and a Colombia travel guide as well that I will be working on publishing soon. Golly. And then I also have hotels that I would like to stay at. I even have my mom's little travel list. My mom's been to over 40 countries, which y'all want to see. Like, me and her sat down one day and we just listed all the countries she's been in. Like, she has hit in her lifetime 40 countries. That's crazy. So travel isn't just travel. I like to share like the hotels, places to eat, tips and tricks, all of those things. I like to put that in the travel section. And then here is my little travel diaries where I write down where I have been in the world. So it's just like a log for myself as to like how many countries I've visited, how many US cities I've visited. I've definitely visited Boston. Sorry, I just remembered that. How many Canadian cities I've visited, Mexican cities I've visited, and then islands of the Bahamas as well, because as you know, the Bahamas is 700 islands and keys. So I just like to have that in the back of my brain. And then if you go here, down here is all brand stuff, Life of Riezi. So here is like my dream brand list of brands that I would absolutely love to work with, and then just hopefully like manifesting one day that happens. And then my YouTube upgrade list in terms of like the steps that I want to take to upgrade my channel, whether it be equipment, software, all of that good stuff, music, all that good stuff, video and content ideas. If I think of ideas on the go, I have a tab in Notion where I just write down ideas and stuff. And then my current process for social media growth and engagement. Sometimes I like to write down what I'm doing on each platform or what I would like to do that I would say on each platform. For example, IG stories, static posts, reels, TikToks, all of that. I just want to list it out just so I have an idea in the back of my head as to what it should look like. Campaigns and affiliates, that's where I have all of my codes, the brand contact that I work with, all of that. I also have a pitch sheet here that I cannot share because it has emails and brand contact stuff. So I also have a digital product tab that I write down all of my digital product ideas and then the progress on it. So yeah, this is just everything related to my brand and the different sections that I like to work on. And then down here is my YouTube content calendar. As y'all can see, we finally piled up some stuff for January. Trying to get it into some normal, you know, back to the 2 videos a week type of girl. So I was trying to plan out some January stuff. What I really like about having it on my homepage is that I don't have to directly like hit the January tab. I can just go here and just add an item and be like vlog. So I like having that on my hub so that as I think of things that I need to schedule, I can put that right in. So yeah, y'all, this is my Notion template. She's cute, she's funky. I'm still working on, you know, just getting it to look like more of a vibe or just adding some features where I can improve the efficiency of it. But overall, I really do love it. I check my Notion, if not every day, every other day. So it's good to have like some of these like core values and goals and things centered in, and I plan to have this fully decked out, especially for the home section. When we get to like building a home, I want to have a lot of things in there so that I can keep track of all the things that we need to buy, like a fridge, a sofa, all those things. I want to have that listed out and have all of that like right at my forefront, right at the forefront of my brain, aka my Notion. So yeah, so that's really it when it comes to my planning for 2023. I'm feeling really good about just hopping into the new year. Y'all, words can't describe how grateful I am to actually be able to welcome 2023 in with less stress and chaos than I did in previous years. I'm actually ready for the new year. I have my planner set up, I have my Notion set up, and I feel like it's gonna be a really great year. Y'all already know from my 2023 reset that we have high hopes and high goals for this year. So I'm just making sure that I have like the mental space but also like the environment to prepare myself for success. I feel like a lot of times if your environment or what you're doing every day is like trash, you won't accomplish the things that you thought you would accomplish, or be easy to slip up. So I'm just trying to prevent myself from slipping as much. I'm going to slip, I'm human, but I'm just trying to make sure that I have the tools that I need to succeed. Ting. All right, so that's really it for this video. I really hope you guys enjoy just, you know, planning with me and preparing the new year together. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Drop a comment down below. I would love to know maybe what you're using for 2023 to plan. Like, what do you do? Are you more of a digital person? Are you more of a paper person? I would love to know. And yeah, as always, I appreciate you. I value you. Yeah, you bad. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.